Hello, my name is Sharon Fitzpatrick and welcome to my YouTube channel, Lifestyle with Sharon. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a lovely, delicious treble cheeseburger, and I'll show you a couple of variations what you can serve with your burger. So I enjoy the video. And if you like it, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends on social media. And of course, if you haven't done so already, do subscribe to the channel so you get to see more videos from me, and hit that notification bell to give you a gentle reminder of when the videos come out every Wednesday. Okay, so we're just going to dice up a small bit of onion. You want very finely chopped onion. Okay, so we add our onions into our mince. Okay, so you just want a little bit of salt, bit of black pepper, small bit of cayenne pepper, and a bit of turmeric. And the best way to do this is just get your hands in there. Obviously you can do it with a spoon or a fork, but the best way is just to get your hands in there and mix it all together. Now I'm making this particular one without egg, but in a minute I will show you a different variation with egg and breadcrumbs. Because if you have too much onion at this stage, it will break the burger up, so you don't want a lot. So the 20 grams to the 500 grams is perfect. So you're just going to get a handful of mince. So you're talking roughly about 130 grams of mince. And just kind of squash it together a little bit into a bowl. Flatten it. And flatten it down in particular in the middle, because you're going to put a bit of cheese there. And then gather that bit of burger meat around that cheese. And then make your burger shape and just flatten it down again. You want this on a low to medium heat, and we're just going to put that burger in and let it cook. Right, so with this onion we're going to cut into the end of, not the root end, but the other end. I'm just going to slice down. I'm just going to do fairly thick slices. I'm just going to do the round circular ones. I think they go nice with the burgers. Making sure your fingers are bent so you don't cut them. Right, and you can just put these in the pan like that, or you can separate them if you wanted to do it that way. It's up to you. And we'll have these cooking with the nice burgers, and they'll give them the nice juicy flavour. So we're just going to put a spoonful of mayonnaise in a little dish, and a little squirt of barbecue sauce, about a teaspoon. And just give this a little mix, and that's ready to put on our burger. Look at that, lovely colour. You could of course just use normal mayonnaise, or you can buy yourself a sauce, but I just find this one really nice. Right, we're going to slice some tomatoes, and you want the nice beef tomatoes are really nice ones to do in a burger, but obviously it's personal preference. These are tomatoes on the vine, which I particularly like as well. And you want a fairly thick slice of tomato. Right, so we're just going to cut some cucumber slices as well. I mean, it's up to you what you put in your burger. I actually love coleslaw, and I wish I'd made it today, but I forgot. But I've got a link below which I'll put down for you to show you how to make homemade coleslaw, and that would go beautifully with the burger. So I'm just going to flip this burger over. Look how nice that's looking. And then what you want to do is you get some of these cheese slices, and you just put that on top of your burger, and just let that cook and let the cheese melt. Okay, so as you can see, look how lovely this looks with all the cheese melting on this as it's cooking away. And the lovely onions will give it loads of lovely flavour with the juice from the burger. So just push them down so they get a nice flavour from the burger juice. I've left the onions in the pan just for the minute to keep them hot. Right, so now we're just going to build our burger. So we'll take the bottom one and we're going to put a bit of our mayonnaise with the barbecue sauce. Then on mine, I'm going to put a bit of rocket. You can put lettuce, you can put spinach, any kind of green that you particularly like. We're going to have some cucumber. Some tomatoes. And then we're going to have our burger. Then we're going to have our other burger bap. Some more sauce. Some more rocket, cucumber, tomatoes, and another burger. Oh no, we forgot the onions. Of course, I forgot the onions on the bottom one, but that's okay. I'm putting them on the top one now. And we're going to have to push this down. Oh God. Right. How's that for a burger? My God. So this is our lovely burger, monster size burger. Of course, you don't have to do a treble burger, but we just did this for a bit of fun. And as you can see in here, you've got the cheese inside the burger, which just makes it delicious. Okay, so in our bowl here, we've got 500 grams of mince, 50 grams of breadcrumbs, small bit of tomato puree, 20 grams of onions. You're going to add some salt, pepper, turmeric, cayenne pepper, some fresh chopped parsley, or you can use dried parsley. Now I'm going to separate the eggs because we're just going to put the egg yolk in. And the best way to do this is actually on your fingers, I find. So you can change from hand to hand. Or if you're confident enough, you can just separate your fingers slightly and all the yolk will stay on your fingers and the white will come underneath. So we'll just add our egg. Now you can mix it with a fork or a spoon if you want, but the best way is just to get your hands stuck in there and give it a good mix around. Right, so I'm just going to take a handful of this out. As I said earlier, 130 grams to maybe 150 grams of the burger patty meat is perfect. And just shape it and flatten it. And then we're ready to fry it. I'm just going to bring this over to the frying pan and place that in. I'm going to cook some onion rings with that. Right, so we're just going to flip this burger now. And we're going to put our cheese slice on it. Now this one I didn't put cheese inside, I just put the cheese slice on top. After about 4 minutes of cooking, put on a fried egg and cook some bacon. Right, so we're just going to take this burger and the cheese and put it on our roll. And we're going to place some onion rings, fried onion rings, which I cooked in the same pan as the burger. We're going to put a couple of slices of bacon that I cooked. And then we're going to try and cook this fried egg. Now there's all different ways of cooking a fried egg, but today I'm just going to turn this over. So I've just turned this egg over for about 10 seconds, so it'll still be nice and soft. And then I'm going to place this onto the burger. Look at that. And look at the egg yolk, I just squashed it down and that is delicious. And of course you can top it off with some tomato ketchup or some barbecue sauce. Thank you for watching today's video on how to make that delicious burger. So I hope you enjoyed it. and I look forward to doing more videos for you. See you next week.